Hey y'all, so I have a model review here of a Caterpillar 657G made by Norscot in 1/50th scale. Starting off with this model, the rough weight of it is 3.5 pounds, all metal except for the plastic on the cab and a little bit of the cylinder arms. So on with the review, starting off with the model, it costs roughly about $70 from 3000 Toys, which isn't a bad price for this. It's a really nice model, and I would rate it about a 5 out of 5 scale. And I'll start off with the features I like, which will be the whole review, and I will point out along the way some of the features I don't like, which is very few. So, starting off with the front here, you have your massive tires here. Let's see if I can find a piece of machinery to compare it to. So compare your tire to the back of that New Holland. It's almost as high as the New Holland. So that's a pretty big tire. But the New Holland isn't precisely exactly scaled, just made to scale. But anyways, so at the front, you have your Caterpillar logo on top of your engine compartment. And let's get a flashlight so I can show you the grates. So there's your front, and then you have your Caterpillar logo on there. And you have your lights and your turn signals, and then you have your push plate and your movable bail. You can bring it up. It's supposed to be able, so you can bring it up or bring it down. The cylinder here, let's see if I can get something. Yeah, I don't have one of those tools, I lost them, so I'll improvise with the thumbtack. So you can see here with the cylinder, I can move the cylinder up and down, which means Norscot did it again. They didn't put an actual cylinder in it. So that's one little flaw, but it's not that bad of a flaw. So moving on, you have your Cat Acert decal logo. And you have your steps here. And these steps are nice and flexible. You have your door handle here, Cat Power Edge logo. And then let's get into the cab of this. So you can see your steering wheel, you have a couple levers and gauges simulated in there. You have your seat. And then let's go from the back here. See if you can see anything else. You have your dash pad there. It's overall a pretty nice cab. And then you have your simulated lifting hooks. On your other side, you have all metal railings going up here, an exhaust stack, nice exhaust here. And you have mirrors. And then you have your air filter for the engine 1. More rubber steps here, or plastic steps, Cat Power Edge logo. Then your tires are really nice. Got a lot of bolts on there, nice rubber tires. And then you have your mirror, actual mirror there. And then here you would have a toolbox or a gas tank, and then here you have your simulated grate, and then here you have your linkage hooking up the tractor to the bowl. So the linkage has a lot of detail to it. And then for the steering, it has 2 hydraulic pistons that turn the cab. And then moving to this side, handle to get up there. You can see more of your linkage in there. And you have like a little PTO there, rear bumper, another handle, drive shaft. And then here is your bowl. That is, let's see here, show you the max height. So that is the max height off the table, which isn't bad. And then you have your 657G logo. And then I'll show you your lowest depth. And again, if you ever see any of Slim Doors videos, he has like 4 of these. And some of his, they just barely graze the table like that. They barely touch it. And then some of his touch the table. And then also one thing with the bail is how it goes down. It's for a push-pull operation, so you can see if you had 2, that bail will go on top of here. So that's its max depth. And then you bring up your apron. That's your apron's max open. And then there's the inside of your bowl. There's the back of your apron. It's all going up and down on one cylinder. Then you bring it all the way closed and then bring it up. It's on 2 cylinders for the bowl. 2 cylinders on the side. A lot of simulated detail on it. It's a really big model. And then here's one flaw of the front. See, when you're driving down the road, your cab is supposed to be level. It falls down some. And then when you have your bowl down, the cab is supposed to be tilted back like that. It stays level. So that could use a little work, but nothing you can't fix. And then you have your overspill guard here, which is plastic, which I don't understand why they did that. There's your bowl, and you can see where your apron opens and closes. And they do have like a little tooth down there. So that's that. And then moving on, you have your engine insert in there, which isn't a bad insert. And you have your metal handrails up here going around. And you have your handrails here, air cleaner, exhaust for the second engine. More handrails here. Again with the tires, and then just underside of your what is it? Bowl. The underside of your bowl with the wear plating. And you can see where it connects to the back of the scraper. And then moving to the back of the machine, you have your lights on the back. You have your mount that goes to the hitch for your push-pull operation. You have your engine grates back there, bumper, and then little metal steps. And then on the side, more metal steps. And then no Cat Acer engine sticker on this, however, on this side, but 657G logo. And then I will compare it to a matte granite. Let's see if I can turn off. Yeah, you're getting a little look at Buster here. He's in my room. Hold on. Let's see. Let me get the flow bed. So, that is it compared to a low bed. Well, trailer and tractor. So, if you were to pull it up to about there, still longer than the trailer. It's actually a little bit further than the trailer right here too. And that's as far as that, so. Yeah guys, that's your review of your 150 scale Norscot 657G Caterpillar scraper. Thanks, comment, rate, and subscribe. Yeah.